ourselves back together now. What's your vision?
What is going on, boys? Your man Vinny Keys. I'm back for another episode of some ESHL club matches with my boys on the Backdoor Bandits. We haven't been playing too much on this club of late. Some guys have been busy and whatnot, so we've been bouncing around on a bunch of different clubs. And I think, you know what, the people are going to start getting a little bit more organized as LG is coming back this week. We actually have a couple of guys that are going to be coming back from the UOHL series, such as Wagner and Drupikak. We had a couple other guys that are going to be signed up. Like I said, you'll get to know in some future episodes, as I am the GM of one of the teams in the AHL, so it should be pretty interesting, guys. Some guys starting to get back into it, and some have some friendly rivalries again, so you guys can check those games out soon. A couple of my new subscribers that have actually been getting into my collection series, I've been asking for some of that stuff because they like the IOHL or the UOHL games because it's pretty organized and the passing's nice and the plays that are in the highlights are pretty good. So like I said, you know what, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. There was a lot of really nice plays in this game, obviously like not in the first period, but you'll see as the highlight reel goes on. But like I said, I want to thank all you guys as my subscriber total is starting to tick along, get really close to 400. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A video for that, so you know what, maybe check back for like more details specifically towards that. But I'm still going to be doing a giveaway. I'm actually in the 360 tournament this weekend for Hut, so check back for some videos about that. I'm going to be doing some updates with regards to what's going on with that. I'm not too sure about all the stuff that's going on, but there's a lot of prizes that's going into the whole tournament. So like I said, I'll let you guys know in a future video and maybe some highlight reels from the tournament and see how that goes. You can see here Mr. Malkin is the guy that actually sniped that one there. Just a nice little delay, obviously, and then walked in and sniped in the top corner. That was a nice little shot. We had actually Mr. Wagner playing center in this game, and Matt, aka MJM, in net, as we usually do when we play on the Backdoor Bandits, obviously. I actually had, ironically, I told you guys about this guy that got really mad on Facebook because apparently we have the same club name as his team, or his club name was this last year, or whatever the case was, and we stole it. First of all, I don't know how that would be the case if we stole a guy's name. If you guys had the same club name this year, we wouldn't be able to use it because it was already in use. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that was pretty funny. He was going off for a couple weeks. I just didn't know, for some reason I wasn't noticing the comments or the messages of where he was sending them specifically on Facebook. So like I said, when I saw them, it was pretty hilarious about how frustrated he was getting with the fact that we had the same or kind of identical name, I guess, that he had last year, or that they were trying to make this year. I don't know what it was. But anyways, like I said, that's just besides the point. I just wanted to put it in this video because we haven't really been playing on this club specifically. We've all been bouncing around a little bit, playing some LG scouting games and all kinds of, like, some guys are doing the IOHL games because UOHL is obviously not going to be going on this year, or for the next couple of months at least, that's for sure. I see the owner of or the commissioner of the UOHL playing in LG, so I don't know how committed we are going to be to getting back at it this year. You can check out this goal here, actually, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you think that one should have counted. I think it was a little bit high. I think the stick was above the crossbar, but he ends up giving us credit for it. Wagner takes home the hat trick. This first game, we actually came away with the 8-0 victory. We were all over him in this one, but like I said, this was one that I wanted to put from a couple weeks ago into a highlight reel for you guys, but I couldn't fit it into the last one. So like I said, I put it into the next one, and like I said, I saw that I got a little bit of a spark to make some ESHL games because of the fact that guy was getting all pissy on Facebook regarding his club name and whatnot. It was just hilarious. So the first guy's name, or the first team name, was Give and Go, but this team's name here is actually Delco Gaming. Not really sure, but yeah, like I say, if you guys want to check out the first episode also, it's actually one game in that is actually against Grinders United, which is one of the top clubs. It's a pretty decent game of highlights, so you guys can check that out. Like I said, this game here, actually we added a couple of players. We actually have Mr. Swizzle at center, myself's on right wing, we had Drupikak on defense, and we actually had Marty McFly on right wing, and Mr. MJM still in net. But this game was actually from a little bit more recent. The first game was from a couple of weeks ago. But like I said, guys, there's still some good games. This one was actually a little bit tighter than the first one, although we were able to get off to a nice little start with that little bit of a passing play in front and was able to bang it home. But like I said, guys, like I said, LG starting this week should be interesting. A lot of guys going to start getting back into ESHL and club and whatnot. Be posting up another player build for you guys because that one's starting to go a little bit crazy. Everyone, like that, I actually see that one starting to grow consistently with views more so than anything else. Like when I post a video, I'll get a big shot of views and then slowly but surely after that continue to get it. But this one, it's like every single day there's about 15-20 views on this video, and I posted this over a month ago, but I just started to notice that it was picking up a little while ago. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Like I said, I'll try and get the Legend 3 player build up for you guys, a couple of those. Maybe I'll just do one for each build kind of thing, or maybe I'll just do the top 2. You guys can let me know in the comment section about that, what you guys want to see. If you guys are even playing ESHL, if you guys are just sticking with HUT, getting bored with HUT, or if you guys are on the 1, or whatever the case is. But like I said, I thank you guys for at least enjoying the collection series that I've been doing, and some of the ESHL videos that I'm going to be putting up, obviously, and some of the other things I'm doing with obviously my road to Division 1. I'm trying to do a little bit of a variety for you guys, so you guys don't get bored with the game, obviously, because some guys are getting bored with it being a lot, basically the same game as it was last year. But like I said, I'm trying to keep it fun for a lot of guys and play with some subscribers in games and whatnot, and including them in some club games, so they can feel, or they can feel involved in the channel when I'm making videos as much as I can. But like I said, in this game here, we'll get back to at least the highlight reel, as they were able to tie it up. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold the lead the entire game, but we couldn't even bang home the last second rebound here. We couldn't even get this goal, or I couldn't get this breakaway to go. I tried to get him to sneak off the post, but unfortunately we could not get it to go. We were out shooting him. We had more time on attack, but unfortunately they had a couple of chances which were able to get them to tie it up. But this beauty of a goal by one up. Oh my God, look at that unbelievable play going backdoor, man. Unbelievable goal. Mr. Marty McFly, he couldn't handle it, man. He was getting a little bit angry, I guess, in the end of the third period that they tied it up. He had to take it himself and bury it. Nice little goal, buddy. Giving us the victory in this game. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the ESHL commentary. Check back soon for my giveaway and all that stuff video. And like I said, going to be doing a lot of new stuff for HUT. I got my LA collection. I'm going to probably be posting at the same time as this, maybe a little bit after. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Drop a like on it for more ESHL club games. Maybe you guys will run into us soon. And like I said, I thank you for all the support for 400 subscribers, and I'll talk to you guys later. It's your man Vinny Keys. Peace out.
Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?